the dump truck, baby. Welcome.
Wow.
I am your
Jeff,
host this week.
I'm just glad Bacalar's here.
Yes,
Jeff's fired up today, Bacalar. He showed up.
I bipped him. Jeff Bacalar is out on assignment. So
Weird.
the
Sounded just
hooligans
like him.
are rolling in the dump truck. That's right. The kids have the keys today. We're going off the rails. We're hitting all the mailboxes, and we're driving on the wrong lane. Joining me on the dump truck, I was going to just immediately go into how we intro the Bombcast, but Jeff Grub is here.
Hey, how's it going, Jan?
Great. Dan Reichert is also here.
I still kind of forget that Bacalar's the host of this show.
He's going to be so upset. He's going to be so upset.
No one else has that problem.
Jan does the voicemail, so in my head, Jan hosts this show. I get surprised every week. I get
Often
surprised every
silently.
week.
And we have the sword saint himself, Mike Minotti.
Hi, everybody. It's here. I apologize for the skeet I made for this one on the Giant Bomb account, but I think it's funny.
No, I also think it's
That
funny.
doesn't sound like an apology then.
No.
I apologize to Danica.
That was the friend of the site that I was talking about. Folks, boys, this is when we catch up about stuff, but like we're generally all together all the time on the internet.
We know what's going on.
So
yeah.
Wait, we're tapped in.
That's right. We're locked in. We're tapped in.
What was the one? We can talk about things Bacalar wasn't aware of to talk about what he was out of the loop on. The one I can think of this week was Mini Shoot Adventures. I got some codes and I offered him out, and he was like, "Isn't that an old game?" And I was like, "Yep, they did a Nintendo Direct yesterday. It's on Switch now." Here he was like, "Oh, okay." So I caught him up on that already.
But then he did ask for a code after that. He's like, "Oh shoot, I'll play it."
He
on
did,
Steam.
but then he was like, "I think I watched Dib play this before," and then he asked for a Steam code. I was like, "Well, how was Dib playing it before?" But he said, "Oh, maybe it was the demo. Maybe it was the demo." I think
Does
he's
he know-
hoarding Mini Shoot codes.
Does he know a new Resident Evil is out?
I don't. I think Village is the new one for him. I think.
Guys, he was
I like
on
that
the
one.
review podcast with you guys.
I wasn't on
You,
that.
Jan.
No, I explicitly was not there that day. Gosh. Okay, we're catching up about other things.
Dan, what's this mysterious package?
It's so not exciting, but any moment now, I'm going to leave this camera view because I have to go sign for a trash compactor that I have bought.
Okay.
Now, I did not
Cool.
realize
Why?
what was going on with trash compactors these days.
Neither
But
did I.
apparently they're out of vogue.
What?
Are you aware of
Yeah.
this?
Yeah, my ancient uncle has a trash compactor.
Yeah, so we bought this house, and this house is from the 70s, and it has an old-ass Whirlpool trash compactor, and we realized, like, it's just looks kind of rusty and shitty in there, and it's loud, and it's like, wait, we could replace this, right?
Is that a garbage
Jan?
disposal or
No. Garbage disposal is the same thing. Trash compactor, wow, you don't even know what it is.
No.
It's like a thing that it's a drawer you pull out, you
Instead
throw
of
your
having a
trash
trash can
in
in your
there,
kitchen, you have this drawer. Yes.
and then you
Go ahead.
turn a thing, and it goes, "Wah," and it smashes it like the Jill sandwich room. And the thing is, I had one growing up, and now we got one in this house, so I had no reason to suspect they had fallen out of vogue until I was like shopping for new trash compactors, and there's like just not a lot of. There's like 2 options at Home Depot, and one of them's going to be here any moment.
Are they
So-
are they a standard size so it'll still fit?
Yeah, I measured
Okay.
them. They're all like 15 inches wide, like 24 deep, 34
Okay.
high.
Well, that's something.
Yeah, but it's like, what are you supposed to do with that space if, like, I have this old thing that I
mean, you
wanted
could-
to replace?
You could certainly just convert it into a standard pull-out trash can. Like
Just
that,
turn it
that
into a
would be-
drawer? But then you gotta get a carpenter for that or something?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you could do it. It wouldn't be too much, but yeah, you could get a
woodsman?
carpenter.
Yeah.
It just seems like a lot for something I don't care much about, and it isn't fun.
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, okay. So what were you doing with that? Oh, sorry, I had to sneeze and I was trying to hold it back and it did not work.
No.
It just did that. My face was doing its own
That was
thing
so
there.
upsetting to see.
I hated
I don't
every
know why.
second of that.
You
No, it was
threw
bad.
it out there, dude.
It just could. My face just said, "No, we're doing this." Dan, what were you doing with that drawer? Because I was just acting
Using it as a trash compactor.
Use
It's
it as
just
a-
old. Yeah.
Oh, was it functioning? Was it compacting trash?
Yeah, it's just kind
You
of
just didn't
loud.
like
and
looking
just,
at it?
Yeah, opened up and there's some like rust on the metal and stuff. And I was like,
Okay.
I want things that look nice. And it's like, I'll get a nice new shiny one. And it's like, they don't really make new ones that much anymore. So yeah, I gotta bring a guy in to install it. Like no one installs fucking, like you can't even have Home Depot install it. There's no options. So it's like,
Do you like having your trash compacted? Does it
I don't
help
know
you?
the other way anymore. So
You just put it in there and maybe stomp on it a little bit if you think, or push it down if you think.
But is
it's
it a
problem.
drawer for normal houses?
No,
like, do you
we have a
Some
can.
houses have drawers that have trash cans in them. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Wait.
just have a can.
like a can out in the open with like air?
No, it's got like a special lid.
Yeah, like it's a kind of
I mean,
dressed
you've
up
cr-
looking.
Okay, you've definitely seen like trash cans in
been in
kitchens
my
that
kitchen.
don't
But
exist
not like
in drawers.
big garbage cans, like
no,
outdoor
obviously
ones.
not, Dan.
I'm trying to picture like a normal one. I don't know
You've
what
been in
I'm
my
thinking
kitchen.
about.
You've
Huh?
seen a million of these.
You've been in my
Well,
kitchen. You've seen these things. You've
Dan,
interacted with it.
You've been in an office before. It's just like that.
It's just like that.
Those are big, and they're like 3 of
no,
them
not always.
in offices.
Okay.
Well,
no,
just
it's
take
smaller
one of
than
them.
that. If you
You've never
Google,
been to like a Bed Bath and Beyond? They have a whole section where you can buy these things. I know
Honestly,
it's gone
Last time I
now.
was in a Bed Bath & Beyond was 1999.
I find it hard to
Clearly.
believe that when you were searching for trash compactor, you weren't seeing more things for just standard like kitchen.
No, I
trash
searched for
cans.
compactor.
I know, but I feel like because there's only 2 of them. It's like, and also we have these trash cans. If you're
no,
not
it just
from the
showed me
1900s.
2. It was like, here's a Gen Air and here's a KitchenAid, and that's it. That's all I saw.
Right.
Anyway,
well,
they're just small, fancy looking trash cans that you put the bag in.
Okay.
yeah, they're special bags for.
Well, then
they're called kitchen trash bags. There's probably ones you use. They're
Well, I
about
have
that
bag-
size.
I have things down here, like in the game room. I got a trash can thing.
Yeah, just
I don't
imagine
care.
that, but
We've
taller.
answered the question. Are you still confused?
I mean, in general, frequently.
It's not what he was asking.
I guess one that works for a game room could also work for a kitchen. I guess it's not room specific.
Yeah, I bet maybe your gamer ones. Is it like more like a little waste tin? Is it really tiny or?
It's at 3 feet high.
It's the kitchen
Yeah,
size.
that's about right. Yeah, that's
Right.
that's what most people have.
Yeah.
I
put
guess
the
I
trash
could
in
just put
there.
that in the kitchen.
Like if you say, "Hey, go give me a trash can for the kitchen," someone will return with something like that.
But
and those bags are made for kitchen trash cans. Yeah.
I'm stuck though because there's this space and I just don't want a hole in my kitchen. I got to do something
sure.
with it, and I don't want
That's
to get a
fine.
carpenter involved.
That's perfectly reasonable. Sure. And you want it to look
Okay.
nice. Okay. Yeah,
So
no
I'm
one was
just-
accusing you
I-
of wasting time.
I've inherited this issue, and this is my blight for the rest of my
to be
days
clear,
in
we
this
were
house.
we were kind of teasing you a bit about needing a carpenter for this issue. Most people could probably remove a trash compactor on their own and just put something else in there.
Build a shelf.
Build a shelf. I mean, you don't maybe you don't have to build a shelf per se.
I mean, you might want to you would probably just have it like mounted with brackets or something and mount a trash can in there.
It sounds like something only a screwdriver is needed for. I got to be honest, right?
No,
Maybe I'm.
what are you going to do to cover the fucking hole that's gone once you take the compactor out?
Well, the door,
Ah.
you would like, oh, is the compactor the door itself? Okay, so
Yeah,
you just put
that's
you
what I'm
put it-
saying.
There's
okay,
door
yeah.
hinges.
Yeah, if there's if there's no door there,
You
that,
gotta
like
match it to your previous stuff. I'm just saying it's not worth it.
Look, you can get a trash compactor, whatever. If that
I
makes
did.
you happy, you did too.
It's on the way. It should be here any moment.
Yeah, you gotta go
Man.
sign for it.
I'm not going to stand between a man and his trash compactor.
Yeah,
I'm just not
I'm
going to
warning
do it.
you. When you pick this up, they're going to ask you how your back is feeling and like all sorts of other old people things.
Oh,
What?
yeah, maybe.
Why? I'm lost. Wait,
Oh,
what it was?
Because
Because only old people have trash compactors. We just went over this.
Oh, so,
Ah.
but who's? I just didn't follow the logic of the joke, Mike. Who is
Oh,
asking
Mike.
if your back is hurting?
Like when they give it to them, they're going
the
to like.
delivery guy, I was following
This is our
there.
who's on first.
Okay.
Chance there. This is the
Okay.
problem. It's the there's the 2 Blake Club fuckos. Yeah, they're like,
I-
we know that Mike has 5 levels left. It's real funny.
No, Mike. We felt
Yeah.
bad. We were upset with Chad
No,
about that.
no one enjoyed that episode. Everyone's saying it's the worst one we've done.
Yeah,
Because-
why did they even make this? They
I've
shouldn't
got-
even
I've got
broadcast this.
I've got some research I'm doing later today, Dan. I got both those games. I'm going to be playing both of them a bit.
I don't even know what that could be. You said Game Boy Advance and Super Nintendo, and it's like, man, I've done a lot of looking up the worst games of all time for Blight Club. I can't say I've seen a lot of Super Nintendo or Game Boy Advance
Sure.
pop up, but those are big
Sure.
libraries, so especially
They're
GBA.
huge.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Huge.
I
What's going on there?
don't know what that could be.
Could be anything.
I really don't think I've ever seen a trash compactor in my life. Like a household one, not even in a store, not even like in
In a
an
police
Airbnb.
lineup, could you point one out?
I could assume, I could guesstimate.
You could probably make a educated guess, right?
Yeah, because like what else looks like a trash compactor?
I mean, they-
Silver box,
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah.
a
Other
PC
trash
tower.
cans? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
Your trash
don't look like
bags
other
must
trash
be
cans.
so heavy if you're mechanically compacting trash. That's gotta.
Yeah,
that's
you
why
buy
your
these
back
special
hurts. That's why
bags
he's
and
gonna
stuff.
ask you.
I just
Yeah.
need to sell the fucking
Yeah.
house.
Yeah,
you gotta get out of there.
Okay, Paul. Yeah, get out of there.
All right,
one more
boys.
question about it. Like, the special bags, how does that, is there like a big like press that goes inside of the bag and presses the trash down?
They're like really thick, like brown, I guess technically paper, but it's like thick. And it like goes down in there, you know?
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else like outside of work or whatever y'all want to talk about?
The butt rhino is very expensive to ship.
Yeah, prohibitively
I asked for a
expensive.
shipping quote, and it's like I can't tell if the crate was included. It was like 8,000 shipping, and then 4,000 for the crate. So I can't tell if it's 12,000 or if the 8,000 is the total. So
to be clear, that's not including the rhino.
Yeah.
The crate, I think, was just the 4,000. The auction, the shipping would be like 12,000 plus the auction of the rhino, the butt rhino.
Damn it.
Yeah, and the plan was I would put it in the noob's hole, and it'd be the new noob's hole, and we would.
Giant bomb, great American road trip to pick up butt rhino.
If this winds up being like a
butt
side,
sugar.
What if this is practice for the great the giant bomb road trip?
I will drive this across the country if you buy it, Dan. If the website pays for the U-Haul and the gas and everything, I would make a feature about driving it across the country.
I mean, we have 5 owners here, and we operate on a majority vote situation. So, like, if I can expense the auction, fellas, we got enough on this call.
No, not the auction. Not the auction.
Shit.
Well, I did say no.
I actually would veto that. I would vote against using company funds.
I would maybe be the lone yay on that one. This is a good use of our money. Well, we'll figure it out. You know, not all dreams come true. You know, we'll see. I mean, I definitely want this rhino, but
I mentioned on Blight Club, but yeah, like I took it to Bonk is like she'll say no, that's ridiculous, and then I don't even have to think about it. And then I showed it to her, and she's like, "Yeah, go for it." And I was like, "Fuck! Now I actually have to think about this." I'm like, God damn it! That's how I wound up with a fucking xenomorph.
Yeah, well, look at that, gang. I think you know, some of us have specific tastes, right? And things that we like to do and everything. I have never felt either. None of us are not willing to get down into the trenches to get our hands dirty, but not me anymore. I don't want to because, all right, I was working on acting class I took like a couple of years ago. Some homies were like, hey, audition for this part. We're shooting a pilot. And then I got it. And then we're shooting this pilot. And then actual shoot days came up. And then y'all know me. I can't not touch camera equipment. Someone has a problem with a light. I know how to fix it. People have a problem with camera tech stuff. I know how to fix it. I got reprimanded for standing up and trying to help because they were like, no, you're talent today. Don't touch anything. Go eat a salad in that room. Someone actually.
Is this like a union thing where it's like you literally can't and it's a serious deal?
No.
It was a non-union thing. And then they were like, hey, you focus on your fucking lines. Go deep breathe or meditate over there. We'll go solve this problem.
I gotta be honest. I feel like there's an alternate version of this where they're actually very nice about this. The way they're like, Dan, you don't have to do that. And you internalize it as they hate me and are mad at me.
Exactly right, Mike Minotti. That's how it happened. But in my head, I'm like, oh, this is nice. I don't have to. And the thing is, I knew exactly what was wrong with their why they weren't getting video playback because they were using the same camera that I use. I'm like, okay.
That would drive me nuts. Like they're telling you not to help, and you know the thing that helps.
And they were like, no. Like even though it was a non-union shoot, they were like, no, you have to focus on your lines. And like the director was like, talent, go in the other room. It's getting too hot in here because of you guys, because you're just sitting here. And yeah, that was a fun experience. Yeah, it was cool.
Do you think you'll be able to recover from this? Are you going to be able to go back to not being talent?
So here's the thing, gang. Like, you know, when we would roll up for Summer Game Fest and do GB at night, because of our dear friend Emma Fife, I didn't have to like get down onto the floor and rewire shit because Emma took care of everything. I already got a taste back then. Now I have this taste. I'm going to throw this computer in the trash. It's a good computer.
Yeah.
Jan, we need to do a vote on that. I think we're voting as a group, as a company, that
No,
you
I'm
can't
going
throw
Hollywood.
that computer in the trash.
I'm going Hollywood now on y'all.
Oh, he's pulling the going Hollywood clause that we, for some reason, we put into our contract.
Exactly.
Why did you do that? Hollywood
dumb.
Janichoa.
That's right. I'm going to be incredibly problematic. I'm going to get a poor tan. I'm going to bleach blonde my hair and then just wear a bandana all the time.
What are we going to do if Jen's pilot gets picked up?
I was picturing Hollywood Rock. I didn't. The threat of a Hollywood Hogan version of Jan, I don't even want to think about.
Exactly. It would be too problematic. We might even cross the threshold where I go from being from problematic to acceptable, but then we go all the way back around to just problematic again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, like Shia LaBeouf.
That guy apparently is wreaking havoc in New Orleans.
New Orleans.
I've seen the Channel 5 interview stuff he's been doing. I don't know if you've seen any of that. He's going through some stuff. That guy.
Oh, is it getting worse?
That could be you.
He did a bit long interview with Andrew Callahan, and he's a lot of us breaking down in tears at the mention of Jesus. Like that type of stuff. Yeah.
The John Mulaney joke about Shia LaBeouf. You guys ever think about that every day of your life like I do?
What's that joke?
He's like, Shia LaBeouf. Now, here's a guy, when he makes a hard left turn, you just know there's a lot of stuff sliding around back there. And it's like, that is the most perfect description of a man I've ever heard in my life. That's incredible.
Jeez.
Wow.
I think about that every 5 minutes.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I think he was saying he wasn't homophobic, but he's scared of gay men.
He said he was scared of large gay men.
Yeah.
And if that makes him homophobic, so be it. Lots of Jesus stuff.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I don't.
Just say large men if you're afraid of large men. Even then, it's like, why would you have a reason to be afraid of them? They're not going to just lash out at you. Unless you give them some reason. Is it perhaps that Shia LaBeouf is annoying?
Perhaps.
No, Mike, I don't believe that.
Oh, man.
I'm going to New Orleans in a couple weeks. I'll set them straight.
Yeah, thanks, Dan.
Yeah.
That's why you're going.
Around.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Bam Margera kind of got better a little.
Did he? That's one of those where it's a Jeff Hardy situation where when somebody gets themselves in a good spot, I'm happy for him, but I'm not going to celebrate the yay, forever good,
Right, exactly.
Right. Yeah.
You're doing your best. Good job.
Yeah. We thought Brittany was getting better. I think she got arrested today on a DUI. So it's rough out there.
That's sad.
rough out there.
That's sad.
Yeah.
I fully expect you guys to pull me out of the dumps when I get there. Okay, so
Just
putting
the
it
dump
out
truck.
there. Yeah, because of the Hollywood clause. All right.
We got it in there. Yeah,
we built it in.
Like the Santa Claus.
Uh-huh.
All right. Well.
Yeah. Exactly.
Who am I kidding? If I see Shia LaBeouf in New Orleans, it's not going to be me setting him straight. I'm going to be there with Mary Kish, and I'll go hide when he's being crazy.
No.
Mary will scare the shit out of him. Yeah.
I don't know if Mary has any combat training or martial arts experience.
She wouldn't need it.
But I feel like she does.
Yeah.
It's just one of those.
I bet she's taking like a Taekwondo.
I bet she knows Krav Maga. I was
going to say that one.
Really wants to hurt people.
Self-taught Krav Maga.
Have I told you my Krav Maga or whatever you call that story?
Gavin McGraw?
No.
What?
Go on, Mike.
I mean, it's not. I don't know. It was just like I was hanging out with some friends, and like one of the girls was like, "Oh, I've been learning Krav Maga." I'm like, "Oh, what's that?" Like, "Oh, I'll show you something."
Maga.
And like Krav Maga. And I keep saying, and then she's like, okay, she's like, I need to show you my moves. Like, okay, what do I do? She's like, first you have to mount me. And I'm like, no.
I remember first hearing about Krav Maga and neti pots when I was on the LA Noir trip for Rockstar and Game Informer.
And being on the roof of the
Yeah, it was on the roof of the Standard Hotel at the bar, and Rockstar people very wide-eyed and very serious about getting into Krav Maga and neti pots. And I need to go home and sign up for Krav Maga and get a neti pot.
Krav Maga.
Was Krav Maga like the mid 2000s bouldering?
It was the same time as P90X. I feel like everybody was into that, right? It was that era.
This would have been like 2010. Yeah.
So P90X was the very commercial one, and like Krav Maga, you're like, oh no, this is the cool stuff.
P90X was workout. It's it's just adjacent to it. Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
They're both popping off at the same time.
They would have like the kickboxing day of P90X where it's like you're just kind of air kicking and doing a fun little routine. But Krav Maga is like, I'm gonna fucking kill you with a rolled up magazine. You know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Rip your throat out. The martial art. Yeah.
Have y'all seen? I think this is the newest evolution of CrossFit, but High Rocks or something.
No.
It's just
What's
like
that?
I don't. It is.
Is this some Seth Rollins thing?
It feels like it's something a younger Seth Rollins would get really into and call himself like High Rocks Jesus.
Sure.
But it was I saw someone saying like, yeah, just join the High Rocks day or like the High Rocks run today. And everyone else in the club or whatever finished in like maybe 30 or so minutes. It was like kind of like a triathlon looking thing. And then this guy that was like super jazzed to show his video, and also he was maybe running without a shirt because everyone else was, and maybe he should have kept a shirt on. Not body shaming here. I'm just saying. Everyone generally finished from 30 to 40 minutes. Homeboy took like an hour and was like, yeah, just put in some work today, and still kind of playing it off like he's hella cool. I can't do any of that just because of that mentality around all of it.
Yeah, it's very, very intense. That story reminds me, like, you had to run the mile in school growing up?
Yeah, the presidential fitness thing or whatever, yeah.
Yeah, we had to do it every year, and this was, like, pretty embarrassing, but I can't tell if my teacher was, like, doing me a solid or embarrassing me further. But, like, we're running the mile, and the whole class has to do it, and it's like, 4 laps around the big track or whatever.
Yes.
And, everyone else is finishing in 7 minutes, 8 minutes, 10 minutes, and stuff like that. And it was like after 15 or 16 or 17 minutes, I'm the only one going, and I'm like, just like, it's only been me for a while. And he pulled me aside and was like, we'll just put down 15 minutes.
Oh,
I think I've had a similar experience, Dan. Don't worry.
Yeah. It's like, oh, geez. I kind of like relief that, like, okay, it's not everyone just watching me suck at this, but also, oh God, I couldn't even finish,
I have a question for Jeff Grub. I saw one Dean Takahashi just share a picture promoting an upcoming panel at GDC about independent games journalism, and they got a picture of you in it. And this
what picture do they use?
It looks very old.
Hell yeah.
That's why I just put it in our chat. I want you to tell me how old this picture is.
Okay, all right.
Did they ask you for a picture, or did you not get back to them?
So
this is 2007.
Yeah. Oh, it is. Absolutely. Right around that time. So that's when I was visiting Steph in Europe. I think that is, it's either Prague or it's in Hungary. And yeah, okay. So that would have been like 2009-ish, actually, around that time. They said, hey, we're going to use pictures of you. I double checked the email, Mike, being like, are they asking me for a picture? Because I'm like, they probably need one. And they're like, we're going to get a picture of you. I'm like, okay, it sounds like they're just going to pick something. So I did not send them one. This is what they used.
Oh, man. And it's like clearly a worse quality than the other pictures, too.
That I like. That's my brand.
Yeah.
I want that.
That's good. That's good.
It's a nice photo of you. It's a very pleasant photo of you.
This is the first Jeff Grubb I knew. It makes me nostalgic.
Yeah, this is the old Jeff right there. Absolutely.
Mike, don't cry.
Man.
Okay,
Oh,
Dan,
wow.
what's the first image of Jeff Grubb you have in your head? I have mine.
The one when he called into that G4 show and he's just got like, there's like lighting's all fucked up and he's like looking down over the camera and just looks like a maniac. Yeah.
Is that the first
one I
time
think
you
of.
remember Jeff Grubb, or like he
No,
came
first
into your
time I
life?
saw Jeff Grubb was competing against him. Well, I mean, I'd done like when he used to do the PUBG chicken dinner thing.
Sure,
I saw what he looked like during those. And then the first time I saw him in person was at a kind of funny competition thing.
PAX.
And it was Smash Brothers. And it was me, Mike, and Mary pre-Fire Escape somehow. It just wound up being us three.
Yeah.
Catastrophically hungover showing up. And we wound up having to fight Grub in some Smash Brothers thing. And went up on stage and was like, oh, yeah, meet you in person. There we go.
Nice.
Yeah,
nice,
I
nice.
think we were on a team for Smash Brothers, Dan, and I
Oh.
think we lost by
Sorry.
1, and I fell off the stage. So that -1 right there is what caused us to lose.
Oh, wait, I thought you were talking about the actual stage, like your chair like scooted off and you fell. And I was like, I feel like I would have remembered that.
No, that would have been much better. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
All right, boys. If you couldn't tell, this is a call-in show where we listen to your voicemails. But before we do that, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with your voicemails right after this. All right. honestly.
I see Well Huzzah in the chat saying, oh, the Grub picture says owner instead of co-owner or owner. No, there's no conspiracy here. We all decided early on, like, we should all just be able to say owner because, like, that'll just always serve us better. Just be like, no, I'm owner of Giant Bomb. We're all owner of Giant Bomb. We don't have to say co-owner.
Yeah.
That was a conversation we actually had. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So there
you go.
Needed.
Yeah, no collusion or anything. Also,
except for Backler. Backler can only say co-owner.
Yeah. Is president your title?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I forget.
Yeah. I mean, I never use it unless someone asks. I'm like, I think it's president, and they're like, okay, we're writing that down. Like, okay, sure.
Yeah, I list. It's like a Gamescom Latin. I just had to fill out some stuff, and it's like, oh, owner CCO. You know, like that's fun to type. You know.
Yeah.
What am I? CPO product.
You're the product guy. I'm the
Chief
content
product
guy.
officer. Yeah.
I'm
CPO.
COO.
Your operations.
Operations.
Okay.
Yeah. President. Backler. CEO.
Okay. You're right. I'm COO not because of chief of operations, because I'm cool.
It's not an acronym.
No.
Man, that ruled. Very cool, Jay.
Thank you, Grub. Please. It's cool. Dan Reichert.
Owner, coup.
Dan Reichert, I'm going to give you the privilege of picking the first voicemail here.
Slim Jim format.
Hey, Dumpers. I think all food should be in Slim Jim format. It's just more efficient.
Ooh.
And then you could just snap into every meal. I love you. Bye.
Love you too.
This sounds a lot like when Homer Simpson was making everything in bar form, and then like ate a bite of a spaghetti and meatball bar, and then called the ambulance.
He grabs the phone. He's like, "Hello, hospital." It was like an entire giant spaghetti thing. Like I like that. Honestly, when people talk about like, oh, here's this like dystopian future, and everyone's just taking their, this is my meatloaf pill. This is mine. It's like, that seems pretty easy. I like that.
Did y'all see that? Progresso is like one of those soup brands, right?
Yeah,
it's Progresso and Campbell's. Yeah,
they had soup drops where they were like Werther's original style hard candy. But
that's gross.
The flavor was of soup.
That's gross.
Okay, but so you don't like dissolve it into water to make soup. You just eat this thing.
No. You just eat
it
this
comes
thing.
in a can.
Yes, it's in a can, and then it's in like plastic wraps, like Werther's Originals and other hard candy, and it's like the beef pot roast soup, tomato, basil, and I think a chowder.
I'm kind of into it.
With like Werther's flavoring?
No, just
soup.
the format of Werther's.
Okay, I thought it was Werther's as soup, and you're saying it's soup as Werther's.
Yes.
I think I would prefer soup as Werther's as opposed to Werther's as soup.
Yes, agreed. I don't want to eat. Yeah, well, that was just eat caramel, I guess.
I'm looking at the images here, Jan. I assume this was some like failed thing from like decades ago, but this is 2026. Progresso soup drops, the soup you can suck on. I don't like the look of this at all.
Looking at
that sounds like when Joe said Mike swallows grapes whole. That sounds like that kind of insult. You're a fucking soup that someone sucks on.
I just saw that headline on the Google search, and I assumed that was some like, quirky BuzzFeed headline. No, this is from GeneralMills.com. Progresso soup drops, the soup you can suck on.
Yeah, I don't know. I might be into it because like it sounds like savory candy, right?
Yeah, but it's not going to give you any of like the joy of soup. Part of the joy of soup is like the warm comfort.
Maybe it's a brand new joy, Jan.
Gotta open your heart. Joy 2. The sequel to Joy.
Soup 2.
Soup 2. Right. I wonder how many people are ever going to buy a second can of soup drops, though, right? Like everyone's like maybe going to try it, but no one's like, this is now a permanent part of my cabinet.
My job's perfect for me. If I could not do this job anymore, there's a couple things I would love to like be involved in making movies. That would be cool. But working in the like research development marketing department, being the guy that like has a team of people that gets to come up with the dumbest food shit to promote a food brand. Yeah, I would love that job.
It's like when you see like the Taco Bell like test kitchens where it's just like we're just trying funky shit. Like I think Conan went there years ago. Right. It's like just coming up with gimmick Taco Bell things. Like here's the general assortment. Here's your toolbox you can work with. Do something stupid. Like that sounds amazing.
Yes, like the Willy Wonka of soup. I'll do that. Why not?
But would you all want Slim Jimified food?
Yeah, I mean,
Sure.
I'll take a long boy of like apples. I'll give me a long boy apple.
No, come
I'm
on.
sorry, I forgot you were here.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
I think I would want Slim Jims, but also mix it up a little bit, feeling saucy. Things in uncrustable forms. You know, so I think Slim Jim and Uncrustable should be the two form factors of food.
What does uncrustable form mean for? Like, give me an example of what you mean.
It's like a
It's a
pocket
hot
with
pocket.
pinched off. It's like tapered around the circle.
I know what an Uncrustable is. I'm having trouble. Like, how
Ham and
would you
cheese,
apply that concept?
Uncrustable.
Ooh.
Yeah, but that's,
So you just mean more sandwiches?
We have these kind of things. That's a hot pocket.
I'm just like, could you take cereal and turn that into an Uncrustable, Dan? Is that like a cereal bar?
Yeah,
I got it.
That's
Yes.
more like the bars. That's more like the things that have like the dried milk, which are kind of
Right.
weird. The like Cinnamon Toast Crunch
definitely weird.
bars and stuff. I don't love
Would
those.
you
Yeah.
like a cereal Uncrustable, and follow me here, gang, where it is a BYOM, so bring your own milk, where you have the Uncrustable and it is like a cereal shell, but then you insert
just,
your
like,
own
dip it.
milk into the pocket.
Yes.
Oh.
Gross.
It's like
No.
a walking cereal bag?
Yeah.
It's like a bread bowl. Like you can eat the thing, the
No.
container it's
Yeah.
in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me the soup drops, but not this.
All right. Okay. Well, soup drops coming to the Giant Bomb store soon. That's right. A soup themed after your favorite Giant Bomb personality. Mike Minotti, give me another voicemail.
Weird Al.
Hey, so do you guys think that, like, in his younger days, before he, like, calmed down and settled down and got married and stuff, you guys think Weird Al was getting laid, like, crazy? Because I hope so.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. Guy that funny, charismatic, talented, like, he's...
Maybe.
yeah.
Maybe he was getting laid a normal amount.
Is he considered an attractive man?
I think his charisma and his humor absolutely makes him attractive to quite a few people.
Okay.
It's weird
physically,
because
is he considered attractive? Like, police
I
line
know
up and
it.
people be like,
he's
he's
tall. I don't know
Okay.
about hot. The weird thing is
He's not ugly. In
the 80s and 90s, he had like the weird, like froofy hair and like the mustache, right? And then like in the late 90s, he like got rid of the mustache and like the hair went down a bit and he immediately looked a lot better, right? So
I don't know. Like I like the look of young Weird Al.
Even in the
I
80s,
do
that was
too.
the style of the time.
like
So,
UHF Weird Al, yeah.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, look,
mustache
that's a hell of a
is
look. Great gimmick, yeah.
Yeah.
Got a great- I love Weird Al. I'm
Of
a
course,
big
yeah.
Weird Al fan. That was my
You just don't
first
think it's hot.
concert.
I get it. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm I'm afraid of big gay men, right?
Write down the timestamp there, get that on the soundboard.
You said it too earlier, I think.
Yeah, but it's not as funny if Dan drops that own soundbite of himself saying.
Right,
Right.
Yeah.
Self soundbite, yeah.
Oh, Weird Al's wife is very pretty. Okay, yeah, he must. Yeah, he's attracting attracting people who are also very attractive. That makes sense.
Weird Al wife. Yes.
I
Yes,
think
see
with
this now.
Weird Al, this goes to my thing of like, I think genuinely good people attract also good people. And
Right.
Weird Al, from my understanding, is a good dude, right?
Yeah, there's like what's like been the biggest Weird Al controversy ever, and he's been
I got
around
Mike
for
thinking-
like 40 years.
I tricked Mike into thinking he got canceled a while ago.
You did, yeah.
I was devastated when you said that. Remember how upset I was? It was like you just told me my mom died. I was not happy.
I don't think I've ever heard a bad story about Weird Al.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like no one with like a weird encounter with
Yeah.
him, no controversy like that I can
whenever
think of.
anybody has beef with him, it's always some celebrity, and it's always clearly Weird Al was in the right.
Yes,
right?
yeah.
And Weird Al,
somebody
like,
has no sense of humor
never,
about
like,
themselves.
And Weird Al, even though he's put in this situation, Weird Al like never makes it weird or like gets mad or like has like a public breakdown or something. He's just always chill,
Yeah.
good dude.
Yeah, he lost his parents in like a tragic accident, but he was still trying to keep his spirits up or something like that. Or
You're thinking of
generally-
Batman.
Oh, well, Weird Al, Batman, same.
I'm right.
Have y'all seen the Weird Al biopic?
I've been
haven't seen
it's
it yet,
literally
actually,
on a
yeah.
note on my phone to watch because Chuck tells me like 6 times a year that I need to watch it, and I've heard it's good. I need to watch it.
It's very
uh,
good.
It's an absurdist like humor movie. It's like one of the better one of those for sure.
Yeah, because Weird Al, he's like a tall boy, right? He's like what, 6 something?
Yeah.
He's a tall guy. He's a tall
They
guy.
got little Daniel Radcliffe to play him.
Yep.
Yeah, right. But I love UHF. I've seen UHF many times. Just an absolute classic. God, it's a good movie.
I've never seen UHF.
Oh,
Long
Jan.
time.
Yeah, I mean, it's very
still worth
80s. I mean, some people have like aversions to 80s movies and like a way opposite of me, so it's hard to say. But I love it. I think it's super funny. So
Okay. I'll check it out.
It's not that weird. It's like conventional and weird at the same time. It's nice.
That's just like us. That's fine.
Yeah.
It's a wacky movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think in a couple years someone will talk about us like they were just a wacky website? Because we genuinely
Why is
had
it past tense, Jan? What do you know?
No, because
We don't have
Hollywood
Hollywood
on
on
us.
Oh no.
yes, because y'all had to use all the company funds to bail me out of super jail.
Oh, right.
Oh,
right.
okay. Yeah,
right.
that's inevitable.
Oh, you'd be rotting in there, buddy.
We need to buy a Rhino.
I think are we wacky by? I guess we're wacky by games media standards.
We're wacky.
What are game media sites anymore? There's like 3 of them.
Well,
Yeah,
I
they're
mean,
changing.
I say wacky because we all had a genuine conversation about trying earlier on this podcast of like, how do we get this Rhino to Dan? Because we all want you to have this Rhino.
Sure.
That's important. Yeah,
And I think-
priorities.
Whatever.
Yeah, I don't know what other websites are talking about.
IGN's talking about the same thing. They are also trying to buy the Rhino right now.
Yeah, so everyone's having the same conversation right now.
Jeff Grubb, I would like to have a conversation after this next voicemail that you are picking.
All right, let's go with You Don't Know My Name.
Gee, go listen to Alicia Keys. You don't know my name. This shit go hard than a motherfucker. Just jam this motherfucker right quick. All
right, that's everyone's assignment after this podcast. Please go listen to You Don't Know My Name by Alicia Keys. It is a banger. I do enjoy that song a lot.
Like I'm someone who doesn't know like music by like their titles. I listen to a song, I know when I like it. Will I recognize this song when I hear it, Jan, you think?
It's the one where she goes, "You don't know my name."
Like, should have guessed that. I'm watching the music video. She seems to be a diner waitress. So that's a fun vibe.
Oh, okay. I listened to it for 5 seconds. Yes, I recognize this. This got played a lot back then.
That's a lot of pianos.
Yes. Yeah.
It's play-by-play of an Alicia Keys.
Oh, that's so
music
funny
video.
that's so funny that her name's Alicia Keys that she can play the piano. Is it what? Is it not?
I agree, Mike.
Is that not her government name? I don't
Let
know.
me see.
I think
No,
I
it's not.
assumed
It's not her
I
name.
assumed it was a stage name because
Wait,
she plays piano.
Her name is Alicia Cook, so she should do a career pivot now.
Yeah.
And become
Well,
a chef.
Our dear friend Jesse Vitelli worked on her Broadway show Hell's Kitchen.
Mhm.
And I don't know. I forget if it actually has kitchens in it. So cook, kitchen.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
There it is.
Yeah.
I always liked Alicia Keys. That's she's a good singer.
Yeah.
Yeah, good
Yeah,
performer.
she's great.
Yeah.
It's like if, I don't know, our last names were like Mikey Podcasts.
I like that. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Mikey
Mikey
Podcast.
gets mad while people laugh.
All one word.
Wow. What an interesting family
Boy,
name.
I tell you what, I was watching some of the yesterday's Bike Club, just like skipping at some of the moments. I'm like, it really is funny when I get mad. It's like your problem.
I thought you were going to snap at your brother yesterday. I was concerned.
I did.
Oh, your other brother's in the chat right now, Mike. If there are any old YouTube videos he made, you would like to put them on blast
if you
for
wanna,
it.
like-
And then it turns out that it's actually not that bad.
You want to drive him under a bus.
Chris was more reserved than that. Yeah, Chris was only to talking to like even doing our Disney podcast, right? He
I
doesn't
watched that
crave
video.
the spotlight as much as
Spotlight. I watched that video. You made it seem like it was the cringiest shit
It is
ever.
so
And it's just a
cringy to
guy
me.
at work watching a Last Jedi trailer and smiling. Not even
So
talking.
He's like, why? He's like, maybe the Jedi must die. And you're like,
I want to watch. I want to watch
And it was
Mike's
not the
TED talk
first-
about why this is so bad. Like, just
It was-
explain. Here's
look.
what you need to know about AJ in just 15 minutes.
It was not the first time we watched that trailer. All right.
Whoa.
Kayfabe, brother.
Oh, wow.
Kayfabe.
Yeah.
Jeez, blowing up his spot.
I love that there is a Reddit thread dedicated to AJ's reaction video from how long ago? 8 years ago.
Oh, whenever the last
Many years
Jedi
ago.
came out. Look, Chris doesn't like that video either. I can tell you that right now. He's with me on this one.
I never feel the need to leave a comment on anything. I had to comment on that one and just say you were wrong. It's a perfectly normal, fine video.
You were having beef with AJ because you were actually excited that you worked him the other day with Lord of the Rings.
Oh, the Lord of the Rings thing. Yeah, but he helped me with the Leisure Suit Larry thing, so I'm cool with CJ.
I have some research today. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy that. Oh, I got 2 games to play. Gotta really take my notes and figure things out here.
All right.
By the way, wait. While we're on this, it's like I'm watching. So like there is that long play of Virtuoso, which so much of my misery has been based off of. Right? Did it 2 hours. I'm watching him in the final room, and this guy is freaking Matrix dodging.
Yes, it's crazy
in a way that I think he's playing on like half speed or something and speeding it up.
Like a Taz?
Mike, he's also playing on hard. On the harder difficulty.
Okay, yeah. There's something not right here. I'll put this. I got the link with the stamp. You chat. You can watch this as well. But these are not natural game movements. I'm just gonna say it. No way, no how. Everybody, I want you to know. We should have done it silently, but Dan has run to sign for his trash compactor.
Yes, it's here, everybody. Everyone get excited.
Mikey,
oh my God, this is Matrix. This is just a speedrunner.
But I don't think that. Did he submit it as speedrun? Because here's my question: why not? I'll tell you why not.
You know what this
cheating.
Yeah, you know what this. You're right, Mike. This could be edited, stitched together footage from like loading saves and stuff like save states and stuff like that, and it's only cut together. Yeah.
Look at him! Look at him, threading the needle 20 times in a 5-second period. Absolutely,
he
not.
also has too many onks.
He has all the onks.
And then if you beat the game on hard, it said, P.S. Virtuoso is Mahdi, which what the hell does that mean?
Yeah, that's what you get if you beat it on hard, and I think that does sing a song. Which I would have liked to have heard, to be honest. I got to be honest. I would have liked to have heard the
spin it back up, Mike.
No, not that badly. Not that badly. Yeah. So, there it is.
All right. Well, Dan is still signing off for his trash compactor, so I don't want to pick another voicemail without him. Mike, here's what I think would be a good idea.
Yeah.
If you feel up to it, I don't want to give you more work, but I think it'd be funny if you document you researching these 2 bad games, and we put that out for premium people only.
Oh, okay. I could get a little. Yeah, I can OBS record myself during the process. Sure.
Yeah.
Fine,
we don't have to stream it out or anything.
Yeah.
And odds are Dan won't know how to find a video on the website, so it'll be fine.
Oh yeah, no, he'll never find it.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, I would like that.
Do you think Dan has to carry in the trash compactor?
I mean, they're not going to carry it in.
He's going to have to lift it up and bring it into his house himself. Yeah.
Okay.
That's why they're going to ask him if his back is bad. Jeff?
It doesn't make any sense. I'm joking.
There's that part during the Blake Cup where like I got mad and threw all my costume away. And then when I put my headphones back, I'm like, "Oh, Mike, you ready to be a big boy about this?" And I made a face.
Did you see the face? Did you see the flash? And you're like, "I'm not going to actually kill him," but for a second,
actually,
it was
that's
terrifying.
right. I did screen grab it. I'm going to try to upload it for you.
Okay,
I made a face. I was like, I'm going to murder Jeff Grub.
I have no choice.
I'm like aghast that you can do this.
And like it was like a feeling of like, and there's no court in the land that would convict me for killing him now.
Sure.
And
yeah. I'm very happy that we've managed and been able to figure out working remotely and doing content remotely. But there are just some moments during Blight Club where I wish we were all in the same room together.
Oh yeah, it would be terrifying.
Oh, I don't. I might attack someone.
Yeah,
I need the separation.
We would put you in an
what happens.
Yeah, we would. You know how some drummers at concerts will be behind like that glass or like plexiglass to like.
Yeah, we would need that for Mike.
Yeah, we would need that for Mike.
Yeah.
Dan, when did Mike attack you? When he choked you?
Grimace
when it was. Yes, that's right. You were in the grimace suit, right? So
the only time he attacked me, it was the grimace.
Well,
suit.
the only time.
The first
Any other time he would attack you were remote, so it's like you're safe.
No, the very first
time
they met
with him. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he did give me a stunner the very first time I ever met him.
Oh,
he gave me a
sure.
stunner.
That was like a hug of a stunner.
He was working, though. He was working.
Yeah.
The grimace
Yeah.
thing was full on shoot.
That's a shoot,
that was,
brother.
That was the Montreal screw
He was
job of our
working stiff,
relationship.
if anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Off camera, he choked me. Like, I almost passed out. Like, he had me snug choked. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did almost kill me with a car door as well.
Oh, yeah.
That was an accident.
Oh, right.
That was an accident.
That was so terrifying.
We're talking about three different instances.
We're talking about your accidents, Jeff.
I mean, sure, we can. I'm just saying
Mr.
it was
Popper.
terrifying. What do you want me to say? It was awful. It was like
Look,
his
we
face
both-
in the door.
Oh, that. Yeah.
We
Well,
both had
I'm always
maybe
the one getting attacked.
accidentally
What the
killed
fuck?
Dan.
Yeah. Oh, hey, that was terrifying too. Absolutely.
That was the most physically terrifying moment of my entire career. Is
Yeah.
the confetti
which one?
cannon. Yeah. The confetti
cannon.
cannon.
Okay.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
Well, that actually hit him in the face. So yeah.
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
In Pokemon Pocopia, an item you get is a party popper, and they give you a warning saying like, "Hey, don't blast this too close to Pokemon, or you might startle them." And then I'm like,
it doesn't even say Dan, so it's not me. It's not my problem.
Yeah,
To clarify.
But I just had to think for a second, like maybe there's someone on this localization team that has seen some things on the internet.
No, sure. Yeah.
It got around. Yep.
Oh,
It started the show.
First seconds. Like literally the first thing that happened.
and then Mike is just hitting his vape.
Chances usually Dan's the one hurting other people. I'm only doing emotional damage to people. I'm
Yeah,
getting
that hurts
physically
too, Dan.
attacked.
That hurts too.
Didn't you break someone's? Did someone break their leg at a PAX?
Oh, I broke Miller's ribs, but I didn't work with them.
Yeah, he probably had it coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. I asked Twitch chat, YouTube chat for voicemails, and Twitch chose all day long.
I just left Giant Bomb running all day for my dog while I was at work. And I came home and she's wearing a red beanie and eating a hot dog.
Thank you, caller. Yeah, that's what happens. That's a giant bomb.
That can happen to your dog too. You leave it on all day.
Do you guys would you leave the TV on for your pets?
I play music for him.
We've done music before.
Yeah,
Okay.
I tried it for a little bit. I was like, Penny, you're gonna watch Star Trek Next Generation while I'm gone, and I didn't really get any sense that it was making her more calm. When I was at my girlfriend, she would always put on either it was like a YouTube channel that just did best of clips of The Office or a Parks and Rec for her dog, and
Hey,
the
tell you what,
dog seemed to
that's-
like that.
It might be good for the pets. Who knows? It is one of the better security systems. They've done they've asked a bunch of former house invaders and stuff. Like, hey, what's one thing that would cause you not to go in? Hearing music or a TV playing. They're like,
okay.
if that's happening, I just won't go in. It works better than cameras or anything else.
Interesting. Makes sense. I mean, how much? I guess I'm a little like, how much energy is that? How much is going on here?
It's very low. Like it's way less than your fridge. Like your fridge is going to be the biggest use, and then if you're frequently using your oven or microwave, that would be just about as much as a fridge.
Okay.
Whenever
Like,
Backler leaves, when Backler leaves Dib at home, he just leaves InfoWars going. So
Right.
Yeah.
He likes it. Yeah.
And a blender just running constantly.
Yeah. Dib's just a weird kid. Yeah.
All right. YouTube chat chose rated.
Hey guys, this is Tom from Tacoma. Since Backlog's been talking about school hustles dealing with the dragons, back when I was in high school, I used to bootleg porn. I would borrow DVDs from my brother because he was of age and I was still a child, but I put them in my PS2 and then I record them off my VCR and then just sell the tapes at high school. Pretty good business. I got a friend named Francois who would also sell candy out of my locker so you can get a video and some candy bars. We got raided once. That was cool. Someone tipped me off, so all the videos and all the candy was out the locker by the time the school came around. But yeah, anybody else any cool, interesting hustles when they were younger? Anyway, love you guys. Bye.
Man,
Who tipped them off?
I don't know.
That's
One of the teachers?
What if it was Francois?
Yeah.
That's a good business for high school. Although, how much trouble do you think you get into for being caught with that? Is that
if you're
suspension
underage
thing?
selling of age pornography to other people who are underage
In school?
In school, it's probably in trouble, but I don't know if it's like maximum trouble, right? I don't know.
My cousin was counterfeiting U.S. currency in high school, and the feds raided his Catholic high school
Holy
at lunch and took him
moly.
away.
the Secret Service, because they're the ones that deal with that stuff. So yeah.
Oh yeah, whatever. I mean, they had to come to a Kansas high school and take them away.
Was it that bad that how much he was he counterfeiting?
I don't know how much he was doing. I just remember that my grandma was not too fond of what was going on there.
Huh.
Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
This reminds me of an episode of The Flintstones I saw recently where Barney was tired of Fred's practical jokes. So to get him back, Barney convinced Fred he got into counterfeiting money, and Fred had a huge moral dilemma of what does he do? Does he turn his friend in? Good times.
Oh, apparently.
Go ahead.
Apparently, there's no lower limit to fake money. So I guess
they frown upon that.
They take it very seriously. It's almost like that's the most important thing to our government.
Excuse my ignorance, but how would the Secret Service or whoever's in charge come across that back in the day, if without any social media or cell phones?
I mean, good question. Yeah, honestly, I wonder if someone reported him or something like that, because
it could. I assumed he was doing small scale stuff just around the high school or something like that. But
what probably happens is someone spins it. And if it gets spent, any business that gets taken advantage that way is going to report it, because it's in their best interest to report it, so they could try to maybe get some compensation or something. And I bet that has to go up the chain, and no matter what, that gets to the Secret Service, and they come and investigate it. And they who spent this? Do you have any footage? So they probably found out that way. Have you guys ever heard the story about Steve Wozniak prints his own legal $2 bills?
No.
How do you do that?
I know. I was so confused by this. He's he had sheets of them, and he was showing people off. He's like, this is legal tender. I print them myself. I'm like, what do you mean? Apparently, he buys the paper from the government, and it's at cost, and then he prints them himself. And so it's because he bought the paper from them, it's actually legal, and he's allowed to do it.
Insane.
That still sounds insane to me, but apparently all right. Okay, cool.
Is it specifically $2 bills that he's allowed to print out?
I think I don't know. Yeah, that's a good question.
I think he just likes them. It's like his gimmick, you know?
Yes. Yeah, he does. And the $2 bills are fun.
You guys ever heard the story of Ben Hansen and Steve Wozniak?
No.
No, I don't think
Ben Hansen was on a Game Informer trip, and he was in the lobby of a hotel, and he was with a couple other Game Informer guys, and Ben was like, wait a minute, is that Steve Wozniak just in the lobby? And it was, and Hansen approached him and was like, we're with Game Informer. Can we just want to talk, and we can shoot a little thing? And they start talking about Tetris, and Wozniak's like, oh, I bring this old Game Boy around with me all the time. It's up my room. Do you want to come? So Wozniak brings Ben Hansen up to his hotel room, and Hansen just films him playing Tetris and talking about it. This is probably on Game Informer's YouTube still.
Yeah,
it was just such an interesting, wow, what a random thing, and good on Ben for just seizing it, you know?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
That is Steve, though. So Wozniak is like that, and he's just super friendly.
That's cool. I like that.
I feel bad because anytime I think of Steve Wozniak, I just see Seth Rogen in my brain. Because of that one movie.
Sure.
Yeah.
Fit all the songs in a pocket.
I have found the video. Yeah, it's just there still.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Jeez, that's cool.
I always had hustles in sixth grade. It was the comedy cassette tape I made where I'm doing a late night show and interviewing myself. And then in college, it was the Power Hour DVD where I put together you guys ever do a Power Hour back in college?
Yep. Oh, yeah. I did one a couple weeks ago.
You did a shot of beer every minute for 60 minutes?
We kind of loosen up how much beer we expect ourselves to drink anymore.
I feel like that would fuck me up now, because back then that fucked me up real bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just made a thing where it's because back then you could do iTunes, where it's you would make it so it would automatically shuffle. There's a plugin for iTunes I downloaded, and it would just shuffle through your thing every 60 seconds, and you take a shot of beer every time it changes the song. And I was like, oh shit, I'm just gonna go in Premiere and throw in here's a minute of the November Rain music video, and then a minute of this funny South Park bit, and then a minute of this or whatever. And then I would go on campus. It's the only time I went on campus, and I would just be selling this Power Hour DVD around. I still have a few. I haven't seen it in forever, but
we should sell a Blake Club Power Hour DVD.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
That's incredible.
My buddy is a video editor, and he turned Power Hours into an art form. He made a bunch of them, and they're all video. So there's personalized ones. Here's the Power Hour of minute clips of things that Mike thinks is funny.
Oh, that's cool.
Watch the Mike Power Hour, the Dave Power Hour, the General Power Hour. It's fun.
Just 7 beers in an hour, which, oh my God. If I had 7 beers in a night now, I'm not feeling great the next day.
Just feel take a sip, right? Whatever you think a sip is. Take a sip. It's more just, these days in our late 30s, it's more about just hanging out.
Yeah.
I think I first heard of a Power Hour because of you, Dan, on a podcast.
Oh, okay.
And then
Yeah,
I
sure.
introduced all my friends to it. So thank you, Dan.
You're welcome. You're welcome. It's fun.
That's
Dan,
called culture.
And then you puke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then you puke. Dan, I want to say thank you again by letting you pick the next voicemail.
My goodness. Balls.mp3.
Playing balls.
Hey guys, this is Brad in South Dakota. So I'm in the hospital for the second night with swelling of the scrotum. It's so big I was like kicking my balls around when I walked, and it kind of sucked. So could you like cheer me up by saying something nice to my balls so they get better? Thank you.
Hey, balls, stop being so big. You can shrink again. It's okay. Stop the swelling. Listen to me. Stop it.
Balls for the 3DO is a game that I think gets too much hate. I don't know why people act like Balls, the fighting game, is the worst thing that ever happened. Calm down.
Hey, Balls, why don't you shrivel up and get smaller so you're not rattling all around in there and hurting your owner?
Hey, Balls, save some for the rest of us. Why don't you?
Hey, balls. Cool it.
Oh, I like that. That's cool.
Thank you. Mike Minotti, please move us along.
Tokoto.
I see.
Tokoto, he's my refuge. Tokoto. Love you guys.
Thank you, caller.
Doop, 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 doop. Doop, 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 doop. Tokoto, he's coming down.
Mike, we didn't catch any of that. The gate got you again.
God damn it.
Yeah, do you want to try it again?
No.
I'm just kidding. We heard the whole thing.
Yeah, we heard it all, bud.
I'm
We
so
heard it
happy.
all.
I was so worried. What can I do with Rolling Start? Minotti. God, man, when I was a kid, I don't think anything ever sounded better in my ears than the soundtrack of Daytona USA. I was like, this is the greatest music anybody has ever created. This
That's
guy's
it's true.
It was so, God. And like, you know, before like even had the sound version, it's like you only ever heard it in the arcades and still constantly just stuck in my head.
Well, you would hear it from every corner of the arcade. That was the best part.
They blasted it. They knew. And I think there was I've been to at least a couple arcades that at the time had like the 8-thing car with like the person.
Yep.
And the cameras, and he would like do the live commentary. Boy, that should have been my first job. I wish I could have had that teenage job,
right?
Of being the guy who had to like be the live commentator on the 8-person Daytona USA racing cabinet. That'd be fun. I want to do that now. God, can we expense an 8-person Daytona USA racing cabinet and set it up
at
like
the same time when we get the Rhino? That's just saving money right
Let's
there.
just cancel the plans for the PAX East stuff. Let's just do a Daytona tournament.
Let's just do a Daytona tournament. It'd be so freaking
Honestly, let's see if we
cool.
could find a Daytona 8-player machine in Boston while we're there and just go film us there all day instead.
Probably find it, right?
Yeah, but then but they won't have the person. I'll be like, oh, Dan, that's right. I remember one time
you could be the person.
One time on your stream, you were playing the launch like special show for GameWorks and had all these celebrities on it, including Weird Al, I think, playing Daytona USA.
It's like Will Smith and Weird Al and was it like Elijah Wood or something? Yeah, like a very early 2000s collection of celebrities.
Wait, our friend Will Smith or Will Smith?
No, the actual one.
Independence Day Will Smith.
Okay,
yes.
Yeah. I know. I shouldn't have said the actual one. That sounds mean to our Will Smith.
Shouts out to Will Smith.
All
of that.
Our Will Smith.
Yes.
God, we had a GameWorks in Columbus, and it freaking ruled. It was so
it was great.
good.
I love that
Pretty
place.
good.
Yeah, that's where I first played Guitar Freaks, like a few years before Guitar Hero came out. And I was like, this is the coolest concept ever. There's this controller that's the guitar. Then we imported Guitar Freaks for the PlayStation so we could play it at home. And then a year later, they announced Guitar Hero. We're like, well, this is cool. It's like Guitar Freaks. Then it became this giant thing.
Dan, do you remember when we were at DreamHack and then you and I were walking around like the little arcade free play section for a bit? Do you remember like that dance machine? It wasn't a DDR, but like
there's like a circular, or was it? It was like a pad that had a bunch of lights on it and stuff. Yeah, I do remember that.
To this day, I still cannot parse how someone plays that specific game.
Yeah, did we put that in a video or something, or a social clip, or like, if somebody knows or what the hell we're talking about, tell us what it is.
Because anytime I've seen someone play that game, they just look like they're dancing, and I don't know if they're doing well in the game or not. Anyway, breaking news. What's her face? Kristi Noem just got fired.
No, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh, no.
Cool. Well, everything's going to be better now, guys.
Yeah. That was the problem.
That was the problem.
Yep.
It was one of the big ones, but a lot more.
Yeah. What problem?
Eat shit, Kristi Noem.
Yep.
I don't like saying this about women, but bye, bitch.
Have a coconut.
Jeff Grubb.
Well, I heard me echo off of somebody's computer when I heard that one. I really said that one.
It wasn't through my headphones. It was just from you being in Ohio. It just was that loud.
The whole state heard it. It's going to become the new state motto.
Wait, so the flag is just half a coconut?
Through half a coconut, all things are possible.
Jeff Grubb, hit me with a voicemail.
Sure. Let's go with good day for Mikey's.
Hey, y'all. I hope it's a good day for Mikey's. But I also hope it's a good day for Jeffy's, Annie's, Janny's, and everybody else in the Giant Bomb Squad. Love you.
Thank you, caller.
Love you too.
That's very nice. Thank you.
It's very nice.
This is a good day for Mikey's. I don't have to play my Blight Club game anymore. I think I might get some Arby's after this.
You've earned it.
Yeah, we're gonna do Marry Me Tomodachi. That'll be fun. I'll hang out with Jeff tonight. I'll probably maybe play some more World of Warcraft or Overwatch or something. I'll have a good day today. Yeah, it's gonna be great.
All right. Well, nice. Day for Mikey's.
How about the Jannies, the Dannies, and the Jeffies? Is it a good day for you guys? What would it take for it to be a good day?
I got a new trash compactor.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a good cup of coffee today. That's enough for me sometimes.
I went for a walk. Now, listen, I love winter. It was an awesome winter. It was really cold, lots of snow. I love that. It was time to go back outside, and I was glad to do it. It made a huge difference.
Yes, I am very excited, especially like Minnesota being so fucking cold for so long. It's starting to get like this weekend could be 50 degrees, which it sounds incredible. And I just started the training for the marathon, did my first runs this week. It's going well.
Awesome.
It's been treadmill stuff so far, and I'm very excited to get out and run in the park this weekend.
50 degrees after the winter we just had, Dan, is like... It's like a hot day. Like I remember when it was like 20 and I was like, this feels like spring. This is crazy. So 50 degrees is like a whole other planet.
Melting. It's fucking great. I love it. So
I'm so happy for you guys. Don't forget, daylight savings time is this Sunday. Everyone.
Oh, a fun story about that. I'm going to SF for GDC, and the only flight that was like a direct flight was at like 7 a.m. on Sunday. The day that daylight savings time happens, and it's spring ahead. Yeah. So I'm gonna lose an hour as I have to leave for the airport at 6 fucking a.m.
Well, this seems to be the only way you'd travel, though. Like every time you've left my house, it's been 3 in the morning.
I know. There's always these flights, and that's it. They're like, that's the one that day, unless you want to go to Dallas for 5 hours. So, no, absolutely not.
As much as I love Cleveland, I'm glad that unlike you, Pittsburgh is closer to me because it's a much better airport.
Absolutely, yeah. They keep talking about expanding Cleveland Airport. I'm like, right.
Too.
We'll see. Yeah,
Pittsburgh just had a ton of work to it, so it's even nicer. It's got tons of flights, and Cleveland's rough.
It's easy for me to get to. I'm not really complaining and whatever, but it's of course that's what happens that day is I have to deal with daylight savings time as I get up super early.
Nikki Grayson is also coming up here for GDC. Grub.
That's right.
We should grab.
I got super bummed out. Steph went to SF a few months back, and she discovered, because I had never heard anyone talk about this before, and then I found some stories saying that it's like this hidden secret. There is a public restaurant on the campus of Lucasfilm that people could go into.
Yeah.
And I was like, I can't wait. I'm going to go there. It closed down permanently. And so,
have you seen the Yoda fountain at least?
No, I was thinking maybe because I get in super early on Sunday, so I might like just go over there first before I head out, like kind of far away from that to get to my hotel.
Lovely, lovely.
Are you going to take a Waymo while you're there?
I will take a Waymo. Although, didn't they discover that? I don't know if it's Waymo. It's one of these like self-driving taxis.
It's Waymo.
That it's just dudes in the Philippines driving people around.
No.
I saw that. I didn't read it because, like, I'm like, what? I don't have a Waymo. I I think that's what it is. Yeah.
No,
What?
I actually
no
don't
way.
believe it. Because if there was, we wouldn't have been blocking traffic for so long.
Maybe their connection got bad.
Hey, there is a likelihood that when y'all were having your intimate moment with donuts, I could have had a cousin driving your car.
One of your cousins saw what you did to that donut, and they have not been the same since.
Kids,
Yeah.
remote assistance. I mean, there's no way it's like they're like, holding a dual sense.
Yeah, because they sprung for a wheel. Totally.
Yeah, they got a Logitech.
Okay.
It's like that
no,
scene
this
in-
is not full on remote, right?
Well, I mean,
I
they
doubt
definitely had to be able to take over, and I think that's what happened with us, Dan. Is we
It
were
does
blocking
seem-
traffic, and eventually someone took over and got us out of there.
They're saying it does not directly control, steer, or drive the vehicle, but it can like
probably just gives
move it a
direction.
short distance to get out of a like travel lane or something
Right.
like that. So okay,
Now, look, we
okay.
don't need to defend Waymo, though, to be clear. Whatever.
No,
Did
but-
y'all-
It absolutely does.
Did y'all see that apparently with Meta glasses, some people in Africa are the ones researching the stuff or looking at the stuff for you. So even if whatever you're broadcasting, it may not be AI or the internet, it's just someone doing the Googling or at least identifying and tagging all the footy.
Really?
Yeah,
Man,
man.
that's weird.
Yeah. Anyway, I asked the chat here to pick a voicemail, and I believe it was you two that picked short-term. No, they picked Oats Code. Sorry.
Hey, Backlog, can I get your Oats Code?
Fuck off.
Shut up, Dan. I don't want yours.
That's a magician.
And that is the prestige.
Just a perfect call. Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame.
Oh my god! Oh, Dan's
God, I-
stun locked audio
I'm
listeners.
so sad Baccalaure's not here. He would have loved that.
We gotta make sure he sees this.
Yes,
It's
yeah.
gonna make him feel so happy.
It's going to make his day. Oh,
It's a good day for Jeffy's.
it's a good day for Jeffy. It's
Not
good,
for
good day
Danny's.
for all of us.
Not for Danny's anymore.
Dan Rikers,
Oh
is something
my
you like to say?
god.
That was moment 37 or whatever it is.
Evo? Yeah.
Barry.
That was fucked up.
That was incredible.
These are pre-recorded, right, Jan?
These are all pre-recorded. Yeah.
That timing was perfect.
I mean, look, I don't want to give it away. We do script these shows out before we do them. Obviously, we're all reading from it. So,
Right,
yeah.
Oh yeah,
Doing
well, that
the
was
show.
dress rehearsal. Great dress rehearsal. Let's
Good
go.
job,
Okay,
yeah,
great.
yeah. Take
Holy
five.
shit.
Oh, there's a clip already. Thank God. I
Good.
didn't see
Oh,
it right now.
Fucking nuts.
Oh my God.
Fantastic. All right, I have to download
Well,
that.
joke's on him because I'm doing an oats transfer here soon. I actually have a delivery coming that's from a new. I'm trying new oats, and I'm not going to give the code out unless I can give a personal like, hey, this is good.
You're doing your homework more than you would do for
I'm trying some new
Virtuoso.
oats.
Yeah.
I like the previous oats, but there's a new one I'm trying. So hi.
right.
Wow.
There we go.
An Oats betrayer.
Yeah,
No,
Oats
I
slut.
still like oats overnight. but
Oats
yeah.
investigator, please.
Yeah.
Betrayer.
You got to mix things up every once in a while. I've been having a lot of overnight oats.
Oh, this clip
The
is-
Oats Keeper.
This clip is so good. Dan's face.
All right, I'll watch it on mute.
Up.
It's like Dan discovering ghost Star Reels.
Oh God, this is beautiful. I'm gonna.
Oh, he's going to be really happy with himself when he sees this.
Oh yeah. Oh my God, Dan's face is very good.
God, that's the most incredible thing I've ever witnessed.
That was just expert.
I guess we have to just end the show now, right?
What do we
I'm
do
still
now?
recovering from that.
All right. Other chat chose short-term memory.
Hey guys, it's Jeff from Quebec. Would you rather lose your object permanence or lose your short-term memory?
Oh.
Otherwise, would you rather lose your object permanence or your short-term memory? All right, bye.
I like this guy.
It's got to be short-term memory, right? Because object permanence. So that means anything that you are not seeing in that moment, you are unaware that it exists.
So like
that would be
peekaboo, right?
That would be terrifying. I mean, I think both would be terrifying.
Suck. Yeah.
Yes.
That'd be bad for like driving, I bet.
It'd be bad. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Check your rearview mirror. All right, there's a car, and then you forget there's a road in front of you.
That's pretty bad.
But if you have fucked up short-term memory, do you
It's
have
not good.
any
It's not great.
memory?
No, like here's the thing. Like I will remember. I'll tell you the date the fucking whatever some stupid thing in 1997 wrestling happened, but I can't remember what I ate for lunch yesterday.
Yeah.
You know, like
Which-
so I struggle with that. It is weird, but
Which do you think is more important for playing video games?
Object
permanence.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll keep that one then.
Yeah.
Like object permanence is like one of the first thing like a baby will eventually get.
But
Like when it
that's why the
becomes a human.
peekaboo thing works for them, right?
And it's the thing with dogs where it's like if you have a ball and you juke them and then you hide it, they're just like their brains break. You know,
That's my
It's like-
favorite thing to do, by the way. I
Oh,
get a
really
pop
good.
all the time.
Trolling
confused
animals.
dogs is very funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Dan, I'll give you the last voicemail of the show because you were hurt so badly by a caller. You were
Yeah.
abused.
Jesus, yeah, I got to recover from that. Let's go with your fault.
What's up, dumb crew? This is Antonio from Chicago, and I just want to inform you guys that it's entirely your fault that my hot dog consumption went up like 2,000%. Anyway, here's some free stuff. Thank you.
Thank you.
Here's some what?
I don't know what they said.
I thought I said here's some freestyle, and I was waiting for a freestyle, and it didn't happen.
the transcript also heard freestyle, and I'm like, okay.
Oh, free smells. Free smells. Chat smart. I get it. He shoved I think he shoved the hot dog to his phone receiver.
That's funny.
Thank you for that.
I'm glad we figured that out. That's very funny.
I'm still at 0 for
I'm
the
still at
year.
0.
Sorry.
Right, but I do think you guys are at 0. That's fine because what this caller's saying is we are still the most important hot dog related podcast because we are inspiring others.
Right.
If that's true, that I think that still gives us the title.
Net hot dog consumption has gone up nationwide because of us, so I think that gives us the title. Yeah.
Sure.
Exactly. We are responsible.
Oh my
for
God.
that. I've eaten 6 so far since we started counting.
I think I'm at 5. Can you imagine like this year's Nathan's hot dog eating contest rolls around and then we are on like some truck, our faces like WWE style.
You know how like IGN will sometimes like hire Kind of Funny to like help them with E3 or whatever. They should do that with us for Nathan's the hot dog.
Yeah, we're
eating
available,
contest.
Nathan.
Yeah. And the whole time,
Nate.
Jeff Baclar is just in pain.
Yeah, just writhing.
Just hates it.
Yeah.
Can we do Sugardale instead?
Sugardale?
Well, you don't
Is
have
that-
to
is
eat
that
any of them.
regional?
We're going to be commentating.
I just like Sugardale's just Cleveland, and I like.
Use my hot dog code.
Why do they sound like a deflating balloon?
I don't know.
All right, folks, that about does it for this week's show. If you are a premium user, which you can become by going to giantbomb.com/join, you'll get the bonus dump as well as a bunch of other little goodies. Speaking about goodies for premium people, Marry Me Tomodachi, the internet's best dating show, is back up on the menu. 9 Lives of Mr. Mustafa Fleas will be dropping next week. We had a run earlier this week as well, boys.
We also we got the green light to tease that thing. I'm not going to say what it is unless we have all agreed. I wasn't sure if we came up like the thing that we're going to do with Mike and your brothers. We got the green light from the people to talk about it. Do we want to start talking about it?
Let's do we have the details in a concise manner to
we
talk
don't
about
have not everything's completely finalized, but we have a pretty good idea of like the date and time and like what it is. So I mean, we could probably start hyping people up for that.
Okay. I'm afraid to right now. Well, this is the tease at the moment. Stay tuned for a more elaborate tease soon.
Cool.
Oh,
You're right. We can talk about it more. We'll come back with more details soon, everybody. But keep your eyes on the space.
But we were able to do fuel our hot dog shenanigans and actually entertain maybe going to Los Angeles to pick up a Rhino statue because of all of your support over at giantbomb.com. And if you can't join us for premium, merely listening helps us out. Listening, tell a friend about it. If you have friends that don't listen to video game podcasts, have them to listen to this show. Odds are they may also be down to eat a hot dog, you know? Easy.
Down with the dogs.
They might want to use an Oats code, perhaps. All right? So folks at home, if you're a premium listener, you'll get the premium dump later. Boys, anything else we got to say before we get out of here?
Dan, I hope you recover, bud.
Yeah, I'm going to relive it when I watch the clip. That's just a rough one. That's
so good.
I'm sorry. Not often can we see our own death happen, you know? That's,
Genuine just shock.
All right, gang. We'll see you next week for another episode of the Voicemail Dump Truck.